hurry, okay?
Oh, it's a good thing Snow White's not here.
I know, she's so sensitive all the time.
Right? I mean, you get roofied by one apple and it sours your whole experience.
All right, so I'm Princess Jasmine and I'm unhappily ever after. Princess Ariel.
Here.
Princess Cinderella.
Here.
Princess Belle. Princess Belle.
Oh, here. Sorry.
Always with your nose in a book and that far-off, dreamy look. Princess Pocahontas.
I'm here.
Oh, great. And I would just like to thank you again for allowing us to have this meeting on what was once your land. Okay, so Sleeping Beauty is obviously sleeping, and all right, Mulan, guys, this is the third week in a row she has missed.
Actually, Mulan is transitioning to become a man, and he has never been happier.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. All right, so I think last week we had to leave off with you, Pocahontas. You were saying that you had just been forced to marry the captain.
Yeah, John Smith. I hate him. He tricked me with talks of peace and kindness. I mean, I can't believe I saved him from our people. What was I thinking? He calls us savages, savages. He says we're barely even human. You know, he took over our entire land. And now, he wants to take over my land. Every night. Sometimes twice.
Does he think he can own whatever land he lands in?
I'm 13.
This is gonna sound really terrible, but at least he still pays attention to you. Me and Prince Charming are sleeping in completely different towers. I think he's bibbity-bobbity banging one of the evil stepsisters.
They're even ugly on the inside.
You know, I got a guy who can get him crabs. Guaranteed. You know, Eric and I, we aren't even together anymore. I had to move back home. But it's fine. It's better off this way, really. Because when I was with him, I felt like I just didn't even have a voice. You know? Like I would never be part of that world. He was always going on about how mermaids don't have souls, blah, blah, blah. He would never come to my family's house for Thanksgiving.
We call it the day a bunch of Caucasians raped our land.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty ticked off too, you know, guys. I used to think that I was pretty great. Like, oh, I have no home and I have to steal food to survive, but I save orphan children in the market on the weekend. Could have fooled me. Cut to us 3 years later, and he's doing 5 to 10 for selling opiates to the market people and knifing the genie because he thought we were having an affair. I don't even know how you have an affair with a blue piece of hair. I used to feel special, you know. I used to feel like a shooting star, like I'd come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Damn it! Can we get some real food in here?
I brought tuna sandwiches. Dolphin free.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know, girls. It can't be that bad. The Beast and I are still happy. I mean, he gets angry sometimes and needs to spend some man time in the West Wing, but then I just, you know, tend to the rose garden or do a little light reading. I hardly run off into the night anymore. You know, some say that he's mean, coarse, and unrefined, but really, he's sweet and almost kind.
A little birdie told me you talked to the flatware.
Yes, it makes for some interesting conversation.
I don't know. I also heard sometimes he locks you in your room without supper.
Sometimes I deserve it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That is the most backwards thing I've ever heard, and you should know better, because you read. Okay. And what is that?
We didn't ask. We want to be surprised.
You mean you don't know if it's a boy or a beast yet?
It'll be fine. These things usually turn out all right.
Okay, if you're so happy with the Beast, why do you still come to these meetings?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I like the company of you girls. And I like to talk and to be listened to in a calm manner. I mean, let's face it, there isn't much female flatware at the castle. And, well, I was raised without a mother. Yes, I went straight from my father to the beast. My best friend was my horse, Philippe.
I didn't have a mother either. My best friend was a tiger. Really? Yes.
Well, I only had the colors of the wind. My mom died too.
Yeah, I didn't have a mom either. I just had like 8 sisters and a really buff dad.
I had a stepmother. Oh! But she was evil.
I bet this is why we end up with these crappy fairy tale lives. None of us ever had a proper female influence to teach us that happily ever after doesn't mean marrying the first guy who I don't know, whisks you off on a magic carpet.
Or remembers your shoe size.
Or builds you a giant library.
Or breaks in your new legs. You know what I mean?
Takes over your entire land, claiming it's gonna be for your own good, then forces you to be a wife before you even made it beyond the river bend.
Why did you marry him again?
I don't know, I'm 13. It's gonna be different.
I thought so too.
I guess that's what happens when your whole life is written by Hans Christian Andersen.
Now it's too late. We've wasted our youth.
Well, unless...
Unless what?
Should I go or should I stay? My father told me life must be this way. My mother died when I was young, so I had no one to learn self-respect from.
Happily ever after didn't turn out so grand. Our once upon a time fairy tale was destroyed by a man. Mr. Charming ain't so special, he could take that slipper back. A dream is a wish your heart makes, I'll admit, it's a load of crap.
You know I'm right about this lady who sounds really great. She thinks about the liberation of the female state. If I'm being really honest, I've been miserable so long. The beast can keep his temper. I'll be a proud single mom.
And
Hooray.
stayed stuck at home with my dad, biting my tongue just to please the lion cat. And no one talks to savages and all that they hate. I'm pressing now charges against John Smith for rape. No more the end with happily ever after instead of tears. Let's fill our lives with laughter. We'll make every girl see what she can truly be. I don't need Prince fucking Charming.
Cause I've got me. Cause I've got me. I've got me. Cause I've got me. I've got me. Cause I've got me.